Good morning vlog. My name is Kaylee. I am a quilter, illustrator, and artist from North Carolina, and I'm currently reporting to you from Madison, Wisconsin this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, good morning. I feel a little out of sorts starting a vlog in like a unknown environment, but we are here. I mentioned in the last video that I would be traveling for quilt making, and I'm doing such things. I arrived in Madison yesterday. It is sunny, it is cold, it's really cold. So I've been mostly just chilling in my hotel room since I got here yesterday, but as you can see, it's very cozy and cute. I'm really happy with this hotel find. I'm staying in Hotel Indigo in downtown, and yeah, it has like a perfect amount of charm. I'm really cozy and comfortable here, and it was a nice nest to snuggle into after my day of travel yesterday. And it was not something that I quite expected. Yesterday's travel really took me by surprise. I was not expecting the amount of anxiety that I felt. I was so anxious like the whole morning because I had to like fly from Raleigh to Chicago, and then I had to lay over in Chicago and then fly here. So it was like a culmination of things, I think, but I was like in a panicked state for most of the morning. It was like a rough time for me. If you could have seen me in the Chicago airport, I was basically crashing out and trying to like find my gate, and then my gate kept moving, and yeah, it was not a fun time for me. But after I had some lunch in Chicago, I felt a lot better, and I got to my gate. Everything was fine. Like, it was a really easy travel day in retrospect, and now that I'm like in a more relaxed state, I'm like, why was I so anxious? That's in the past. We got to the hotel in one piece. It was like a really easy travel day, like I said. I got some sleep last night. I had a really great breakfast this morning, and I am feeling much better. Like, I'm feeling just right back to speed, totally normal, and ready to take on the day. I'm excited to get to this quilting class and to meet my classmates and to meet my teacher, Heidi. So I'm just very grateful to be here and have this opportunity to work with all these amazing people. So that's kind of what's going on. And the quilt making class is a class centered around like fast construction by hand and machines. In the last vlog too, I showed you some sneak peeks of samples that I was working on, and I do have them here in my backpack. So I think I'll show you what they look like, but the plan is to keep working on that, and I'm excited to lean in and just really embrace the creative process with other creatives in mind, because usually I'm working solo, so I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, let me show you the view outside my hotel room, because it's actually really pretty right now with the morning light. So you can kind of see like the industrial vibe of this hotel room. It's so cozy. It reminds me of my apartment that I lived in when I was in Durham. That's my view. It's really pretty. I'll show you a little clip of my view later too at night, but this is all lit up with like really cute lights, and then this building over here is like lit up all blue, so it's a very cute little view. But yeah, this is what I am calling home for the next few days. And yeah, I don't really have much planned outside from class. Class is like from 10 to 4 every day, so I imagine most of the time after class I will just come here and crash. But we do have plans tonight to go out to dinner with a small group of us, so that'll be really nice too. I'm not sure what I will be able to show you during class. I do want to show bits and pieces of what I'm working on and kind of like the creative process with making this new quilt top, which is really different for me, but I'm really, really loving how it's looking. Let me go ahead and pull all the pieces out of it, and I will kind of like set it up on the bed here. I think that might be the best place to show you for now. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think this is like as good as it's gonna get, but you can kind of see the vision. So very scrappy, very abstract. You probably recognize that courthouse block that we worked on in the last vlog, and I've just been piecing this together throughout the week. Having those 2 snowy days early on this week really helps move things along, but I still have quite a bit of negative space, and nothing is set in stone at this point, so things can still move around, but this is kind of like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye at the moment. But yeah, we will just continue to work on these throughout the weekend, and this is kind of like, I guess, my before shot of what it looks like now, and we will see how it transforms later this week. And then too, just to show you, this is the fabric that I brought to work with. So yeah, everything just lives in like Ziploc bags when I travel. And this is bundled together with a piece of silk, and maybe that'll make it into the quilt too. That'd be kind of a fun little addition. I'm not sure yet. We will see where things go. But yes, that is the update as of now. It's where things stand. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my matcha and finish getting ready, and then I need to head out in about an hour to get to class. So I will touch base with you when I have a moment to film there. So yeah, I'm really excited and excited to see where this quilt goes, and excited to meet some friends that I haven't seen in person before, and then make some new ones too. It'll be a really great time, I think. I'm just feeling so great. So yeah, I will talk to you soon. I'm here till Monday.
Because, oh, I know I have my example over here. Be working all the time instead of practicing yoga. And so it's been nice to return to my practice and my yoga mat. And so I used a pin tuck to about that initially in college when I took a class from Ann Wilson. Anybody know about Ann Wilson? She's like a cool artist. And she made colorful fabric and then add a strip above, or a little strip above, right? Like a piece above, equal width, and a piece below, and then add another piece to the side and to the other. And so with that impatience, I wanted to make the quilt relatively fast also, which is fun that this is one of my favorite quilts that I've made, and it also didn't take that long really to make. Apart to how I was feeling, it was like verbing some of that conversation we were having, and also helped me submit it in time. 3 days doing these leaves. I think I did. You like it left to right?
I love this little part. I wonder if you could do like some Morse code, not Morse code, Juki, no.
No, I mean, and it's not even that thick, it's just slippery. The
Gotcha.
thing about the
Yep.
fur and this is that it's slippery.
The tactile element of it.
Yeah. So, like, log cabin is starting.
So cute.
You're welcome, yeah.
Is my black bean burgers that I make at home, and they're so simple but really, really good.
It makes them look really interesting.
This new sharp needle is nice.
Yes, I know. Sometimes it's like it makes such a big difference.
Look at how bent this is. You see that?
Yeah, I wonder if someone was going through like heavy. Sometimes I feel like if you're doing vinyl.
Look how bent that is.
Yeah.
I also like never sit at a sewing machine with shoes on. So I'm like, I feel like
Either barefoot or I have them like slip like
yeah, I feel like I can't feel the pedal.
Crocs or slippers or something.
It's very strange. That's what I'm working on. Let's go iron it. So now we have this situation. I'm going to employ a technique we learned yesterday. And this is my first time trying it, so wish me luck.
I see your YouTube video that you make.
Yeah, me too. I have felt really prepared. I try to put out videos like every 2 weeks. Like that's just kind of like the routine I've been trying to stick to. Oh girl, what is happening?
Is it bunching up?
No, the bobbin came out again. Let's try this again.
And I realized I'm probably not being as fast because I don't have steam in my hair.
After a lot of sewing, this is what I end up with. It's just this really fun, like, seamy thing. Just don't look at the back. Yeah, it looks really nice. I need to start piecing this quilt top together, so let's do that now.
Years ago, we watched the dogs.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 3 of our workshop class in Madison, Wisconsin. I do not think I checked in at the end of the day yesterday. It was about 3:30 and I was in the zone. So I do not think I checked in and gave you an update on where my quilt top was sitting at the end of the day. But I wanted to sit down and check in this morning to make sure I did not miss giving you an update on that. A lot of fun progress was made yesterday. My current quilt top kind of exists in 2 L-shaped halves, so it might be a little hard to make sense of from here, but I'm really excited with how things are looking. I'm having a lot of fun playing with shape and texture and all these different fabrics and kind of finding a method of combining them and making them work together harmoniously. And I'm having to get creative with stitching them because everything is a different make and model. That's been a fun challenge to navigate. So this is this half, and then this is just a glimpse of this half. And like I said, this will not make any sense holding them up, but I will go and give you a flat lay eventually at some point today. But yeah, today is day 3. It's our final day. I'm feeling pretty bittersweet about it. It went by way too fast, but I'm having a blast. So everyone has been really kind and really generous with their knowledge and information, which has been great. I feel like I've learned so much from Heidi and so much from all my classmates, and you know, meeting some people that I knew from the internet and making new friends too has been really great. And it's just been a wholesome, wonderful experience. I have nothing but great things to say. I'm really excited for day 3 and excited to see where we end up with this today. So I'll give you a little preview shot of it all laid out. We'll see what it looks like in the beginning of the day and then versus the end where we get to. So yeah, good morning and thanks for being here.
So looking at that would be nice. And it just a hair easier. And I'm going to do a small line of running stitch. And then I go through. So now I'm on the outside of the applique and I have that folded down. So the first part's tucked under. And you picky, as you can see, with what the perimeter looks like. Like I think all of those turned out fine. So whatever I get is good. It would be easy to make it a perfect square, but I like something a little softer than that.
for vlog so we know where we ended.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's everybody then. Snuggle in, steer and hold something up, and like I folded mine in fourth. Just excellent. Thank you. Okay, good. So can you take a picture? Pull a little harder against my hand. Yeah. It's all I sent it to you on Mighty, but you can just, I can just tell you again. Let me see. No, yeah, Katie, I don't love that you went for a weird approach.
Oh, yeah.
The edge.
Well, that little checkerboard part's moved over there. And then it was like vertical. And I was like, well, if I just.
Yeah, I probably.
I'm so happy.
All right, and that is a wrap on the quilting class. I had such a great time. I had like a blast, an absolute blast. I can't even like say it enough. I really had so much fun. I love where my quilt ended up. I showed you a little clip at the end there just now, just before this. But once we get back home, we'll go over my quilt. We'll assess what we have left, and I'll show you some of my favorite parts. But I just wanted to check in before we headed home. This is my last night in Madison. I leave bright and early tomorrow. Lord help me if I'm going to film tomorrow morning to check in with you before I actually head out. But the rest of the evening is going to be eating my leftovers, showering, getting cozy, and going to sleep very early. So that is the plan. I'm just feeling very, very lucky to have attended this class. I really had such a great time. So I'm kind of like riding that wave and that feeling now. But yeah, I just wanted to say hey and let you know what was up. So I will talk to you when we are back in North Carolina. I love it. I love it so much. Hi guys, I am here to sign off this very, very fun vlog. I had such a great time in Wisconsin. It's actually been a couple of weeks since I filmed that. This has been a crazy busy month, like crazier than like even the end of year was for me. So I'm filming this outro now, and I always pay the price when I wait to film my outros because it is cloudy and gloomy today, and it will be for the next couple of days. So I hope the lighting is okay for you. I tried to do the best that I could with what I had, and I can't put off filming this outro any longer because I want this to go out so you can see it. Yeah, that is my finished quilt top. I love it so much. I think it might be one of my favorite quilts that I've ever made so far, and I'll put some of my favorite bits here over while I'm talking, like some of my favorite moments of the quilt. There's just so many moments that I really love about it. The class was so informative, like the knowledge was not gate-kept by any means, so I got to utilize some techniques that I learned in class, as well as getting new ideas and insight from my classmates and from Heidi, my teacher. Like, it was just such an amazing time. I'm so glad that I went. I'm profoundly grateful for all of the new knowledge that I have gained. I also love all the fabrics of this quilt too. Some of them, you know, were brought from home, but other ones I gained from classmates while I was attending class. So this quilt top is just full of memories. And if you're curious as to what I'm gonna do with that negative space below the crocheted pieces, I actually have some scraps of this gorgeous, shimmery, satiny blue fabric. Like it's not like actually shimmery, but it like glistens and glows, if you can see that. I think this is reading pretty well on camera, but I'm gonna put this fabric in those negative spaces. I've had pieces of this fabric for a long time, and I just like can never figure out how to use it. So I think this was meant to be. This was meant to be underneath those crocheted bits, and that blue just like glows through the quilt. So I am really eager to get quilting on this top. As you can see, I do have my other quilt, my blue quilt back here too, that I'm working on. Maybe about halfway done quilting it, so I definitely want to finish quilting this one first, because if I don't finish quilting this one,
I just will put it off for longer and longer, and I would love to say that it's finished. But yeah, we're really busy over here. I can't believe it's already the middle of February. It's crazy, but I'm having a lot of fun. Like, my schedule is booked and I'm busy, but it's all really exciting and fun stuff. So I look forward to seeing you in the next vlog. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like and go ahead and subscribe, because I am trying to build this community out, and I love speaking with you and I love hearing about what you're up to and what you're working on. So if you're so inclined, please go ahead and let me know what you're working on in the comments below. But otherwise, I will see you in the next vlog. And I have something a little exciting up my sleeve for the next vlog. It's gonna be a little different. So thank you so much for being here. I mean it every time I say it, and I hope you are taking care of yourself and staying safe. And until next time, I will see you very soon. Okay, bye.